Pokémon. The successful mega franchise that has been around for decades now has got people still playing their games or watching the anime. Heck, even I'm still playing Pokémon myself. But playing the games and watching the anime myself has made me deep dive a bit closer into the world of Pokémon. And there are some weird theories people have about Pokémon. Even I've created my own theory. So let's rank the rumors from weird and weirdest. 1 is weirdest. 1. Theoretically, Pokémon doesn't exist at all. Ash is the main character of Pokémon, remember that phrase. So guess what? Ash keeps striving to be champion of each region he goes to, but he never wins. Only in the Alola region series does he become the champion for the first time in decades. Then a while later, the producers decide to ditch Ash Ketchum and make him join the Pokémon Masters series for his retirement. But what the truth is, the producers of Pokémon have had enough of awkward Ash and his never-aging youthfulness. So to fix the weirdness of the plot line, they so-called retire the character. Nonsense. They wanted to erase him from Pokémon history itself cause after ditching him they immediately replaced him with a female character. They said they wanted to refresh the series and bring in gender equality. Nonsense. So here's the issue. Getting rid of Ash doesn't fix anything, it makes things worse. Without Ash there is no Pokémon. It doesn't exist. Pokémon's story always starts with Ash. The first Pokémon, Pikachu, comes into existence creation cause of Ash. All of Ash's friends became Pokémon trainers because of him. Celine Moon from Pokémon Sun, and Moon is Dawn's sister. Celine only became a trainer because of her sister. Dawn was inspired to become a Pokémon trainer because of Ash. If Celine had never gone to the Alola region as a trainer in the comics, or in the game, and hadn't helped save it from Ultra Beasts, the Alola region, as we know it, would be destroyed. Serena, Ash's friend in X, and Y also helped save the world in the game. Not to mention, Ash doesn't exist in the game. Serena is the main character, but Ash is normally the main character of Pokémon, which means Serena is supposed to represent Ash in the game. Same goes for Elio and Celine in Sun and Moon. They can even wear Ash's hero cap in the game. Which means all the characters of all the past games are Ash and Ash is them. Ash is Pokémon and Pokémon is Ash. If you erase him out of the plot line, all of the other characters don't exist either, neither should the game plot lines or the series. The regions wouldn't exist either. Kalos and Alola are good examples. 2. Ash is an immortal being. So basically, we all know you have to be 11 years old to own your first Pokémon. Ash's age was 10 years old, and guess what? From the first series to the Sun and Moon, Ash never aged. Pokémon has been around for decades, but Ash has never aged. The poster child of Pokémon has never aged. They joke that Ash traveled to an alternate reality and made friends with Edward and Bella from Twilight, which is crazy, but yeah. I'm sorry, but there's no evidence to support this theory. 3. Ash is the reincarnation of Harry Potter. Ash never ages, right? Just like him, there is another who was like that. Remember at the end of Harry Potter when it is said, the two may only die at each other's hand, which insinuates that Harry and Voldemort may only kill each other. But that also sounds like the only thing that can kill them is each other, and cause Harry killed Voldemort. Harry can no longer die cause he killed the only thing that could have killed him. Which means Harry would never age, never get sick, and watch all his friends die. Sounds like the kid from Pokémon. Ash Ketchum also goes through multiple story ACRS, never grows older, makes friends and never sees them again cause he's always making new friends. But here's the thing. Harry's iconic lightning bolt mark on his forehead, Ash has them too on his cheeks. Weird. So they say that this is only possible in 3 ways. 1. Harry did die and was reincarnated cause Voldemort came back to life and killed him. Harry was reborn in an alternate universe but his curse remained, so he grew up as Ash Ketchum but never ages. 2. Harry didn't find any joy in his world, so he did a magic spell and disappeared into the Pokémon world and stayed there. 3. Or maybe it's the other way around. Ash was Ash till he died mysteriously. That's why he got erased from the Pokémon plot line, and was reborn in the human world, but he was cursed to never age, and he lived out his life as Harry Potter. That's why Voldemort wanted to kill Harry at birth, cause he was from an alternate reality, and was in truth already much more powerful than him. 4. Pikachu is some limited edition Pokémon, but is never useful. Pikachu is always said to be so special. Some say he's a legendary Pikachu that lived alongside the other legendary Pokémon. But this is just stupid. In Pokémon Journeys, we see how Ash meets Pikachu. We see how he's a Piku first, and grew up in the Pokémon wilds. He's not some all-powerful Pokémon, and besides, Pikachu never wins any battles. Ash rarely uses his famous partner in battle. Not even in the Pokémon League. Ash Ketchum is bald, no hair under cap. Ash is always wearing his iconic cap. He rarely takes it off. Because of this, some fans began to speculate that Ash is bald underneath. There is a famous image that may just confirm this weird theory. Well, that was my video. If you're a fan of Pokémon, then like this video. If you have anything to comment on, like or subscribe and stay tuned for future videos.